Drug abuse is not only prevalent amongst adults, but also children and teenagers. Today, I will be presenting the Angels at Risk charity. I have done countless hours of research on the charity, Angels at Risk, and how we can help minimize the use and abuse of drugs and alcohol amongst children. It is up to us as a community to speak up and use our voices to inform children against the dangers of drug and alcohol abuse at a young age. Today, we will examine the Angels at Risk charity by discussing the charity's history, present programs, and how you can get involved. According to the HuffPost.com last access, April 12, 2020, Angels at Risk was founded in 1997 by Ted Danson and Mary Steenburgen, as shown in the PowerPoint. Angels at Risk became a nonprofit charity in 2007. They are located in Los Angeles, California. Angels at Risk's mission is to help reduce the percentage of children and teenagers who abuse drugs and alcohol. Now that we have examined the history, let's explore the charity's present programs. According to the website guidestar.org, last access April 12, 2020. Angels at Risk is a great charity because it is a nonprofit whose goal is to reduce the use of drugs and alcohol amongst children. Angels at Risk provide the following programs and efforts to minimize the use of drugs and alcohol among children. First, they provide parent and teen prevention education programs, counselors for campus support, classroom speakers, school assemblies for parents and kids, lunchtime and after-school prevention programs, trainings and in-service workshops. They also generate public awareness via websites, blogs, events, media, newspapers, and stories. They also collaborate with other nonprofit charities. And finally, Angels at Risk provide community drug, alcohol, and mental illness resources. Now that we have discussed the charity's present programs, let's look at how we can get involved. According to angelsatrisk.com, last access April 12, 2020, the Angels at Risk website recommends that we take these steps in order to help inform kids about the dangers and make the decisions to stay away from drugs. We must first be aware that children must make the decision about drugs in their formative years. We must become educated about the effects of drugs. We must not assume that our children will never use drugs. We must discuss their feelings about drugs. We must back up the no drug rule. We must communicate with our children, finally. If you would like to donate to help fight the drug use among children, you may visit the Angels at Risk website and click the Donate tab on their home screen to make a donation. Today, we have examined the Angels at Risk charity by discussing its history, present programs, and how you can get involved. Whether or not you have a child, seeing children fall under the influence of drugs and alcohol is the last thing we want for our world. You can help by going to www.angelsatrisk.com and clicking on the Donate tab where you can make your donation. Our next presenter, Benny Steen, will inform us about Narcotics Anonymous.